always fighting?
Good grief, woman! They're always doing that!
You make it sound like it's all my fault!
Enough! Shut up!
Oh, give me a break!
Give you a break? You never listen to what I say!
See? You never listen to what I say!
Well, if you ever said something worth listening to...
You're one to talk. You always think you know best.
Why?
You know better.
Why are you always fighting?
Don't say strange when things don't work out at you. But you still get nothing you can make it come true. I can see your lies. You know what you're supposed to choose. Such a feeling like that trigger. Change your mind. I feel the truth, you blast and show me that I believe in you. Keep this line, just keep on pressing. Try to say that you're fighting for us. It's just a line, I don't know what are you fighting for. Break it, hold it, feel just as behind it. Put your in the count. Break your life, let's keep on pressing. We want to where we want to be. Break it, hold it, simply chance to take it. See you again. Fly away.
Vanguard Gate! Look at all the cool cards, Chrono!
That's great, Tayo. Generation rares are now easier to get to.
Wow! Booster Pack, Glorious Bravery, Radiant Sword, now on sale! And check this out!
Enter the world of luck and logic, and begin your journey as a logicalist. The TCG that trances with you. Trial Deck, Brave Logic, and Rename Logic now on sale. Bushy Road.
So, how'd the training camp go? Did it help you find what you were looking for?
Huh? Guess so. I learned a lot. Mostly that I just need to keep going. You knew too, didn't you? You knew my dad was alive.
Yes. I'm sorry. We had our reasons for not telling you, but that wasn't much help, was it?
It's okay. I'm all right with it now. But now that I do know the truth, tell me about him. I'm starting to remember just bits from back when I was a kid. Ryuzu told me stuff that jogs some memories. I need you to tell me, what was my dad like?
Oh,
You were on the same team as him, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. And not only were we teammates, but he was my mentor. Not to mention my rival. And above all, he was a good friend. There were 3 of us. Rive, myself, and also Mark Whiting. We were a good team. We all had the same goals and we worked together well.
Absolute ruler! Lucky Dogma attacks! With his skill and forge, all rear guards to the drop zone. At 10,000 power, no guard, triple drive. Critical trigger. All effects to Gluttony Dogma. Shin, come on, hang in there. You bet. Who's gonna guide this team to victory when we enter the national tournament? It'll be me. I'm gonna survive this attack. Those are fighting words. However, you're gonna need much more than words. Let me show you what I'm capable of. Ready? Generation Guard! Activating skill. Additional guard with 2 Onifundo units. Well, I've gotta go.
Okay, I guess we'll see you later.
He off to the Vanguard Exchange Club again?
Yeah, probably. Knowing him, he's been going a lot there recently. Their motto is to promote exchange and deepen friendships through Vanguard. I don't like it.
Why? Those sound like awesome values for a club to have.
Maybe it sounds okay, but he's always over there. He never has time to practice with us.
You got a point there.
The guy who organizes it, his name's Ryuzu Myojin. I just don't trust him. Something seems off. Our team, Team Nippon, went on to win the national tournament finals. As a result, we earn the right to participate in the World Championships being held 6 months later. Cheers!
Cheers! Ah, delicious. Funny how a drink always tastes better after a win. Triumphant Team Nippon is number 1! Nippon champions! Nippon champions!
We get to compete on the world stage. We can make it to the top.
You need to chill out a bit and relax. Look, Shin, you've always had this habit of taking things far too seriously. Oh,
Master, if I could have a word, I'd like to make a request before we go to the Worlds.
what's with the formality?
Would you consider not going to the Vanguard Exchange Club anymore?
Huh?
I'm totally serious about becoming #1 in the world. To make that happen, we gotta train like we've never trained before. To do that, you need to focus your attention on training with us.
So that's what's bugging you. I can understand where you're coming from. The thing is, I also want to help Ryuzu out with what he's doing.
But, Master!
Ryuzu is having a tough time dealing with everything. Constant disputes and arguments. So he's being proactive, trying to find a solution. He thinks Vanguard has a role to play in conflict resolution.
Huh, that sounds wonderful.
Hey, Mark! Oh. If you got to know Ryuzu, you'd like him, I'm sure of it.
Huh? Once this World Championship is over, I'm moving on to other things, and Mark's gonna be focusing on his teacher training at university. We'll never be fighting together as a team again. This is our last opportunity. And if it is my last chance to win, I don't want to have any regrets. That's why I want you to...
Now, Shin,
Oh, basically, you feel like you're losing Rive to Ryuzu. No, weren't you listening to a single word I said? The next day, when we met to practice, Rive was showing an intense passion in the way he played. However, he continued to split his time between us and the Exchange Club. Then one day, we actually met the man himself.
Is Rive here?
Huh?
It's important that I see him. Is he around?
no. He actually hasn't been in today.
Who is this guy? Could he be?
What a shame. I assumed incorrectly. Well, never mind. At least I've now met Team Nippon.
And who are you?
Ryuzu. Ryuzu Myojin.
I knew it.
I'll get going. I want to wish you luck at the championships.
Wait. Do you realize what you've done to our team? It's a very important time for us right now. We can't afford to have our team leader distracted. We need him to focus on prepping for the tournament.
Coming from a teammate, that's a reasonable concern. So then,
We have a card fight, and if I beat you, you stay away from him until the championship's over.
very well. You're on. I'm willing to accept your challenge.
You can tell everything about a person by the way they fight, so show me what you've got, Ryuzu Myojin.
Stand up, Vanguard!
Vanguard G! Now, wait just a moment. There is no escape from this strategy. Technical Booster, the Genius Strategy, available August 26th. Bushy Road.
Bermuda Triangle. Voices of blessing to all we shall sing. This year's SP cards feature wedding dresses, Mew. Vanguard G Clan Booster. Blessing of Divas now on sale. Bushy Road. Explore the world of Disgaea with Von Schwartz. Assemble your team with characters from various Disgaea series and become the greatest overlord. Don't forget the tunes. Disgaea now on sale. Bushy Road.
Buddy Fight Triple D! All new Impact monsters are finally here! The fearsome Dual Jaeger is here! Vital Phase! Bring on the fight! Triple D Booster Pack Volume 2! Roar Invincible Dragon! Now on sale! Bushy Road!
Generation Stride. Omniscience Dragon, Offunk. Offer skill at 20,000 power. And attack.
Vanguard really is the greatest. Even if you've only just met, when you spend time with someone in a card fight, you've already started to build a relationship. I want the whole world to know about Vanguard. I love the way people connect with each other and form friendships. Can you imagine a world filled with people like that?
Is that what the Exchange Club is about?
Yes, it is. With Vanguard, it's possible to make a huge difference. Can you see the potential?
You seem very sure.
Generation Stride! Ambush Demon Stealth Dragon! Shibaraku Buster! Shibaraku Buster's skill! I call Oboru Keeper from the deck! Great! And let it drive check with a skill! Oboru Keeper! Attack!
Drive check to a rear guard, huh? I'll play a no guard.
With the skill of Shibaraku Buster, drive check! Critical trigger! Effects to the other Oboru Keeper unit! Shibaraku Buster attacks the Vanguard!
Complete guard.
Triple drive check! Critical trigger! All effects to Oboru Keeper! Nice attack! Well played!
Tell me, have you never noticed it? All the sadness that exists? We live in a world that is overflowing with conflict and pain.
What?
We can use Vanguard. Use it as a tool to settle disputes easily and logically. That way we can work towards the creation of a harmonious society where peace is maintained through reason and intelligence.
You mean that? What are you implying?
That is my vision. Call. Binoculars attacks the Vanguard. With its skill, add 4,000 power to Silver.
Guard! Who is this guy?
Special appointment, Professor Arushar. Attack! Skill activated. Add 4,000 power to Silver Wolf.
Guard! The way he plays Vanguard is nothing like the way we play.
Twin drive. Stand trigger. Binoculars stands at 5,000 power.
Why is Rive spending so much time with him?
Crayon Tiger attacks. Activating skill. Silver Wolf stands at 4,000 power. Then, because the power of one of my rear guards has reached 25,000, Arushar's success is activated. Use your stored wisdom as energy to stand.
Really? The Vanguard stands? Guard!
Arushar attacks. With its skill at 4,000 power to Silver Wolf.
No guard.
Now for a twin drive. Heal trigger. Recover 1 damage. Power to binoculars. In the end, all I want is for people to be happy. And Vanguard has the power to put a lasting smile on everyone's faces. Rive Shindo. He understands my vision, and he's willing to work with me to achieve it.
Generation Stride! Ambush Demon Stealth Robe! Yasui Tenma! Activating Yasui Tenma's skill. Skill obtained. Stealth Dragon Yashabayashi attack.
Intercept.
Yashabayashi Shadow Stitch. Add 2,000 power to Charcoal.
Shadow Stitch.
It's a skill you can activate when an attack misses its target. Yasui Tenma Shadow Stitch. Now I can call the same unit from the deck as the one that just finished its attack. That's Yasui Tenma's Shadow Stitch. Attack! Guard! Shadow Stitch. Yashabayashi attacks the Vanguard! This attack will finish you off!
Complete guard.
You did well to stop that, but every time you stop an attack, another one is going to follow. Shadow Stitch. Attack.
Generation guard. Intercept.
Shadow Stitch.
That was well played.
Remember what we agreed on?
Yes. I will not be a distraction for Rive. Thank you. That was one of the most passionate card fights I've had in a while. I enjoyed it.
Sounds like you had an interesting time.
I don't intend to actively go against what he's doing. However, it's an unnecessary distraction. You should be spending your time with us.
I hear you, and you bring up a good point there. The thing is, you don't see the bigger picture. Ryuzu's trying to do something important.
What do you mean, important?
Through Vanguard, he has a chance to change the future of the world.
Do you want to learn a new game?
Huh?
Interested? The game's called Vanguard.
It's a card game?
I always see you sitting here on your own reading. Maybe you should spend some time doing stuff with the others. I think you'll have fun. Sometimes life can be hard. It's a real drag. Wouldn't it be great if everyone could enjoy Vanguard? They could take out all their aggression in the game, instead of on each other. And then once the match is over, you've made a new friend. And everyone gets along.
Now, on to our next story.
Huh?
Just yesterday, a young man lost his life. It's a tragic tale of a good Samaritan. The junior high school student just happened to be passing by when he witnessed the beginning of a fight between some other boys who were unknown to him. He jumped in to try and stop the fight, but instead found
can't
himself
be.
the victim of a deadly beating.
No, why him?
He's been known for it.
Why do people always have to fight? Almost there. Soon, the vision of the future I've been dreaming of will become a reality.
He wants to use Vanguard to change the world. If I'm honest, I didn't really understand the full meaning of what Rive was trying to tell me back then. I was totally focused on winning the world championship. However, that wasn't the case with Rive. Master, just one more game, please!
I'm sorry. There's a promise I have to keep.
But Master! How can he go to Ryuzu's again? We've only got a week left before the world championship! By now, Rive wasn't going to the exchange club. He was meeting Ryuzu at his brand new research lab. He's gonna use Vanguard to change the future of the world? Total nonsense. I can't get my head around what that's meant to be about. Why is Rive so keen to get on board with Ryuzu in this?
If I were to guess, I don't know. Huh? What if it's about Tokimi? And what happened to her?
Tokimi. A few years earlier, Rive's wife, Tokimi, had passed away. It happened soon after Chrono was born, and so Rive's sister Mikuru took on the job of raising him. This world is filled with unexpected events that can change the course of our lives. You can be all set up for a happy future, and then it gets snatched away. Use Vanguard to change the world? If such a thing is even possible. If people like Chrono and Mikuru could be guaranteed happiness for the rest of their lives, you can understand why we'd want it to work, even if it is just a pie-in-the-sky idea which never comes to fruition. Rive was simply thinking about those he loved. Okay, I think now I understand why this is important to you. However, our goal as Team Nippon is to win the Worlds. We can't compromise that in any way, and we're not going to achieve it unless we throw ourselves into it 100%. I need you to show me, Master. I need to see your commitment.
Huh. That's awfully big talk for an apprentice. All right then, we'll fight! Shin! Satisfied, Shin?
I think you've convinced me.
Then I guess all that's left is for us to become #1 in the world. So once the championship's over, you're gonna focus your attention on running the shop?
That was the plan.
I'm a bit concerned. You think a pain in the butt like you has got what it takes to manage a store? Don't forget, you've also got to take care of Misaki.
I'll be just fine. Don't tell me what to do.
Isn't life wonderful, Shin? We've got a future filled with hope.
And why is that? Tell me.
This is just between you and me. While we were doing our research, we discovered a new clan. A clan no one's ever heard of before. A fantastic discovery.
Completely unknown?
This could be it. This could lead to Vanguard changing the future of the world. A future where everyone is able to live in peace and harmony. So, this discovery could be the key. Here's the clan I'm talking about. Gear Chronicle.
And that day, well, that was the last time I ever saw Rive. He disappeared, just vanished without a trace. and he left you behind. Chrono, there's a reason we didn't tell you your father was alive. It's because he specifically instructed us not to. Your dad insisted on it. At least that's the message Koji passed on.
This all started because of me. I made a connection with Dran, and the door to space-time was opened. That's it! It's up to me to put a stop to Ryuzu's plans. I may not have my Depend card anymore, but I still have Shion and Tokuha with me. And there are many others who will lend a hand.
I wonder where your father is now, and what he's doing.
Chrono.
Now's your only chance to surrender. We're perfectly compatible, huh? The TCG that trances with you, Luck and Logic, Booster Pack, Growth and Genesis, now on sale. Who would you choose to trans with? Bushi Road.
Buddy Fight Triple D, the new rival takes the stage. Witness the power of Troller Jaeger. It's a festival for the Dragon Emperor. Triple D Trial Deck Volume 1, Dragon Emperor of the Colossal Ocean, now on sale. Bushi Road.
Don't you ever look back? Yes, I promise to myself. Now I know I've gotta go. My life is shining for generations. Go to the next stage. Because I see my savings. Hold it all, doing this. I go to. I know that I can break it if I try. Now I have you right here next to me. Time so I know I don't have to fear. So we got to get the skies. Now I can't stop standing. I love my soul and get my battle. Wanna be mine so loud, now never goes again. Don't you ever look back. Yes, I promise to myself. Now I know I gotta go. My life is shining for generations. Go to the next stage.
I learned a lot from you today, Shin. Thanks for telling me.
Don't mention it. I'm just sorry I couldn't say anything sooner.
No, you were totally right. I wouldn't have been mature enough to deal with it before now.
Chrono.
And I've got to grow up even more if I'm going to stand a chance of winning against Ryuzu.